ladies, and let's be honest, plenty of men too. We're all looking for the secret solution to keep our skin looking young. Perhaps you've tried every serum, every cream, every face wash on the market, but the secret to protecting and perfecting your skin may come down to just 3 skincare essentials. And joining us today to tell us more is dermatologist Dr. Diane Berson. Thanks for joining us this afternoon.
Thanks for having me, Lisa.
So we're trying to avoid what you call the skincare graveyard. Tell us what that is.
Oh, the skincare graveyard is just where women find that their products are just no longer working for them, so they sort of brush them aside, and the shelf gets bigger and bigger and more accumulated with products that simply just don't work.
Oh, definitely, Diane. I know I have a drawer with all of that stuff in there. Definitely can relate. So you're going to do what you're calling an anti-aging quiz. What is that?
An anti-aging quiz is to sort of get an idea of the status of the health and energy of your skin. And there are a lot of factors that contribute to this, such as how old is your skin, how much sun exposure have you had, and then lifestyle influences such as your diet. Do you eat a lot of fruits and vegetables, which are loaded with antioxidants, or eat a lot of fish and nuts, which have a lot of omega-3 fatty acids, which are very healthy for your skin? Or do you have a lot of refined sugars and carbohydrates, which are not great for your skin? Do you get enough sleep? Do you drink enough water? Do you exercise enough, which will increase the blood flow to your skin? Do you smoke cigarettes? All of these will contribute to the health and the appearance of your skin.
What about the temperature of our shower? That has something to do with it, doesn't it?
Yeah, in the wintertime especially, if you take showers that are too hot or certainly that are too long, you might dry out the skin a little too much because you have the cold dry air outside and the steam heat inside. So we usually recommend tepid water and short showers, especially in the winter on those who have dry skin.
All right, so tell us, what are the 3 essentials for healthier skin?
I think the 3 essentials for consumers who are not yet at a dermatologist are to first protect their skin from the sun by using sunblock, have healthy lifestyle habits such as eating a great diet, drinking a lot of water, getting enough rest and exercise, and then looking for the right ingredients in your over-the-counter anti-aging products.
And what are those ingredients?
I tend to recommend first antioxidants. Antioxidants will protect your skin from free radical damage, which is from the environment and the sun. Vitamin B3 or niacinamide is a great ingredient because it's not only an antioxidant, but it also restores your barrier, which means it hydrates the skin, it plumps up the barrier, which will further help protect it from the elements. And niacinamide also helps with exfoliation of the skin so that it looks and feels brighter and smoother. And it also helps with hyperpigmentation. So niacinamide is this powerhouse ingredient that will improve a lot of the effects of damage to the skin. Now, that will involve protecting the skin, but we also want to repair the skin by promoting collagen production, and for that we recommend peptides.
Now, you had mentioned about, taking a shower, not taking a hot shower, especially in the winter time. Is there other things that we should do with the change of the seasons, perhaps maybe change our products altogether?
Yes, well, for the body skin especially, that tends to get very dry. As I said, you have cold dry air outside, heat inside, that dehydrates the skin. The most important thing is to moisturize your skin, and the best time to do that is after a bath or shower. If you just take a shower and dry off, the water will sort of evaporate from your skin and pull more moisture with it. But if after a bath or shower you pat dry very lightly, and while the skin still feels moist to the touch, lather on a very good moisturizer. Look for ingredients such as glycerin and hyaluronic acid, which will basically bind the water in the skin and hydrate it. And if you do that after the bath or shower, you're not only going to prevent evaporation of moisture from the skin, but you're going to seal in that moisture from the bath or shower and actually hydrate the skin, make it look and feel smoother, and you'll have less of those dry patches which can become itchy.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so we did a little research, and there's all kinds of advice out there for what to do to look younger. And one of the things that we saw was to take ice and massage it into your skin to reduce the look of wrinkles. What do you say to that?
Yeah, that might temporize. You're not going to get rid of wrinkles. Anything that's cold will reduce swelling. So hypothetically, if you reduce swelling, that might reduce the puffiness of bags. And that's a temporary. So if you're about to go out for a big party and you want to do something to make your skin look a little energized and less puffy, certainly an ice pack would help. But we have other products and procedures that we can do for patients so they don't have to do this at the last minute that can make them look better sort of round the clock.
Okay, here's another one. Raw potatoes for puffy looking eyes. Have you heard that one?
That's also the same idea that it might absorb some of the moisture, and if you absorb the moisture away, you're going to reduce the puffiness.
Okay.
But there's no special ingredient in potato.
Okay. Okay, got one more for you. Toothpaste for blemishes.
Right. Well, the idea is that toothpaste will dry out a pimple, and anything that dries out a pimple might help get rid of it. Certainly there are much better products that we have available for our patients to recommend for their acne, and we have so many great products now for every single skin type, whether you're an oily adolescent or a dry, sensitive skin adult woman with acne. So, I mean, certainly if you don't have anything else and it's a last minute emergency, you can try that, but we really have effective medications now. And if you talk to a dermatologist, they could definitely give you advice on very effective things to use for the pimples.
All right, Dr. Diane Berson, thank you so much. Good advice there. So we covered your skin, but there are other quick beauty fixes you can try to make sure the rest of your body looks good. Let's start with your eyes. Ladies, does your eyeliner ever crumble when you try to apply it to your lids? UBeauty suggests leaving it in the freezer for 15 minutes and then try applying it. The eyeliner should glide along your lash line after the quick freeze. Staying near your eyes, if your eyebrows are hard to tame, Yahoo suggests trying hairspray. Just spray an old toothbrush or a clean mascara wand with the hairspray and style your brows nice and sleek. To your legs, out of shaving cream? Well, UBeauty suggests trying conditioner. It'll soften the hair on your legs, making them easier to shave. Conditioner will also leave your skin silky smooth. But maybe you just don't have the time or desire to shave. You can throw on a pair of fancy pantyhose or tights to hide the hair and stubble. Try a pair of patented pantyhose to really change your look. Patterned pantyhose, that is, to change your look. Now to your nails. If you run out of nail polish remover, apply a clear top coat to your nails and quickly remove it with a cotton ball. It'll clear your nails quickly. And if you'd like to read more quick beauty fixes, go to delmarvalife.com and click on the show tab. Well, younger looking skin has become a huge priority for some of us since high definition TV came along. And guess what? Now there's ultra high definition TV. Still ahead on Delmarva Life, we're going to show you what these TVs are capable of and how much you can expect to pay if you want to buy one. And later we're in the kitchen with not one, but two Halloween dishes perfect for any upcoming party. Plus, earlier in the show, Brian told us about the Great Pumpkin Race as part of the OC Toberfest this weekend. He's been getting ready to race his pumpkin. We'll see how he does a little bit later. But first, sniffling and sneezing this time of year. You may be surprised to hear what the culprit could be. Dr. Oz tells us.
One of the major suspects for triggering allergy is dust mites. Mite fecal matter can cause sneezing, coughing, and running noses in sensitive people. It can also trigger life-threatening asthma attacks, especially in kids. Think about this. 20,000 microscopic dust mites feasting on dead skin can live in a piece of dust the size of a jelly bean. So here's what you need to do to be proactive. Suck it up. Vacuum your floors, upholstered furniture, and drapes. Get bare. Bare floors are best, but you can put area rugs outside in direct sunlight for a day and then vacuum again to remove the dead carcasses and eggs. And don't serve the bugs breakfast in bed. Replace your pillow regularly. Happy dust busting.